today you seem to be you are a prolific content creator. How do you write?
So I would say that my experience, having worked as a broadcast journalist for CNN, where I would write at least one script a day,
Wow.
sometimes two,
Oh my.
and I would maybe be doing sometimes 10, sometimes 20 live shots in a day. I had to learn to write very quickly, and that's why I talk about that lead sentence. Sometimes I would get stuck on that, and I always start with my lead sentence, and then the rest flows from there. But by doing it over and over and over again, I thought maybe, hold on a second here. Oh, excuse me. It's like lifting weights, okay? The more that you do the reps, the more that you write. And when you write on a daily basis or multiple times in a week, you may start off with the wimpy 3 pound weight, but as time goes on, suddenly this is going to be super light and you're going to be able to increase the weight.
Right.
And instead of writing once on LinkedIn, you'll be able to write twice a day or
Mhm.
3 times a day. And I can tell you, Glenn, my process, I wish I could say that I always only wrote all my posts on one day
Mhm.
that week or shot all my videos on one day. But the reality of my life is that sometimes I've had the luxury of being able to record everything on one day or write it on one day. And then there are other weeks where I'm flying by the seat of my pants and I'm sitting down and I get an idea and I write it out. But I do keep a Google sheet full of ideas.
Right.
And I have uh, a diary in which I also write down ideas for future posts. And I'm somebody who has learned to write very, very quickly because I have to do it every day. And I love it. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the act of trying to craft something that is going to be meaningful to my audience, that will help them in some way, provide them with some value, whether it's just pumping them up to keep muscling through the week, or whether it's providing actionable tips that they can take to write posts on LinkedIn, which I've done, or network or do informational interviews or optimize their LinkedIn profile. So I enjoy the process of writing.